bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo.
What up, y'all? State Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador. Back with some more industry news, current events, and it's not looking good for Torey Lanez at all, man. So, this just said, man, judge denies Torey Lanez a motion for a new trial, man. He been denied that motion over the last week or so. He been trying to plead his case through his lawyer before the judge made the decision. And, you know, where I was thinking that maybe he was going to be able to get a retrial and maybe beat it, maybe get his sentence down, maybe get a different type of charge that does not say he shot a woman. But it looks like he's going to be doing hard time for shooting a woman. You know, he had his day in court, he lost, and he lost his opportunity for a repeal, for an appeal. And there's lessons that can be learned from this situation. The lessons that can be learned from this situation is, fellas, when you're dealing with women, be mindful of where you putting your PP at. Be mindful of where you putting your wee-wee at, who it's coming out of. If you're going to be dealing with chicks and their friends, make sure that there's some level of honesty and integrity behind the situation. Because, you know, let's say, for instance, if Torey Lanez really didn't shoot Meg Thee Stallion and it really was Kelsey. If he was not being sneaky and being messy and he wasn't thinking with the head down there, he would have never even been in that type of predicament, you know? And, you know, there's things saying that, you know, he was begging the judge
it is
not to go in this
who
life.
is
you know,
who is black men. It's black men.
Even read some
and
of
I'm
the
not
things
saying that black men aren't the people who, in times who aren't the people who inflict certain issues and mental issues and certain things that girls go through. Like, black men are very much the cause of a lot of things that women go through. Because of, at the end of the day, like the way we were raised, certain standpoints, maybe we didn't have a parent around. Some things were just not here to, whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, it's like, you gotta remember at the standpoint, if the man is supposed to be, and I say this loosely because I don't want anybody to take this out of context, if the man is supposed to be the head, and a woman is supposed to be the neck, y'all gotta think about this. In order for the head to move, left, right, whatever it is doing, it needs the guidance of the neck.
Correct. Now, Chris, there was a lot of people that weren't here
the argument is all over the
that
place.
we had gotten
One
on
thing
this
that jumped
live
out
for Quarantine
is
Radio,
Jose
and we
Diaz.
just
I
want to
don't know if
ask
that's
you
the
again,
Lord, an
what are
attorney,
you
the
doing
DA
to
or
stay
whatever. But
corona-free?
they said
We see that your light
he
skin
doesn't
in the
think
sun.
any of the
I'm
stuff
staying
about
away
Torey
from you
going to
niggas.
Meg
I'm
Thee
staying away from you
I mean, but if
Chris
that's
Brown
the
is
reason
in the
for him
building,
being able to
staying
prove that,
away
that's
from
why, or that
niggas.
contributed to
We have never
Meg
heard
acting
such
up,
a response
which led to
live
the
on
situation,
Quarantine Radio.
then that situation
Damn near
should be
been the
brought
best
up.
response we've
That
heard all
situation should
night.
definitely be brought up.
Chris Brown,
You know,
we know
like,
that there's very much a lot
Torey
of
Lanez
elements to
screwed
your
himself
house.
over.
Where are you walking?
You know, he was smelling himself too much. And he put himself in a predicament that he had no business being in. And this is why I gotta reiterate. Fellas, control your peener. Control your peener. Watch who you putting it into. Even though, you know, most of us, we like to live on the wild side, you know. We like doing things we have no business doing. We like risking it all for these women. But if you're gonna do it,
it is who is black men. It's black men. And I'm not saying that black men aren't the people who in times who aren't the people who inflict certain issues and mental issues and certain things that girls go through. Like, black men are very much the cause of a lot of things that women go through. Because of, at the end of the day, like the way we were raised, certain standpoints, maybe we didn't have a parent around. Some things were just not here to, whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, it's like,